About 6 months ago, I decided that I was completely done with Overwatch. Blizzard had managed to ruin the experience for me over and over again. They abandoned Overwatch 1, and what we got instead was a stripped down sequel that lacked any real depth or direction. It didn't feel like a sequel at all. It felt like a watered down version of something that used to be great. The core 5v5 gameplay felt horrible to me and many other players like me. The balancing issues were just frustrating. Massive tank fights with bloated health pools were just not a good experience. And it honestly just was not fun anymore. So I uninstalled and thought I wouldn't come back. But recently, I started hearing talks of big changes being made to the game. So I decided to reinstall Overwatch 2 and try it out. And I'll be honest, I was not expecting to say this, but Blizzard actually did something right. The game is kind of fun again, and that's largely because of the new game mode, Stadium. In my opinion, Stadium is what Overwatch 2 should have launched with. It's the first time since the original game that Blizzard has correctly rethought how Overwatch is fundamentally played. Stadium adapts and reimagines the core formula of Overwatch in a way that's fast and genuinely rewarding to play. I love the ability to customize and upgrade your hero throughout the game, so you can swap out perks to better fit your own playstyle or counter the enemy team. It's the introduction of an entire new layer of strategy that traditional Overwatch, especially 5v5, just doesn't offer. Instead of locking the player into a rigid role or kit, the game mode promotes experimentation with different perks and abilities. It makes every round feel fresh and dynamic. This is exactly the kind of thing Overwatch needed. I also really appreciate that Stadium launched with a limited hero pool. That might sound like a drawback, but it's actually a great decision by Blizzard. Overwatch is already a complex game, and introducing deep customization mechanics for every single hero all at once would have been an absolute nightmare to balance. Starting with a small set of heroes allows the players to really understand the game mode, and it gives the devs more room to fine-tune things before expanding the hero roster. Honestly, I've had more fun experimenting with these smaller rosters than I did playing vanilla 5v5 Overwatch. I still don't enjoy the traditional 5v5 format, and I don't think I ever really will unless Blizzard makes some serious changes to it. Compared to Stadium, standard 5v5 feels limited, static, and still has some of the problems as it did on day one. However, I was really happy to see 6v6 make a return, even if it's just an open queue. As someone who mains Ryan and Doomfist, playing with another tank on my team brings back that old synergy that me and I'm sure many others like me missed. Ryan and Zarya, or whatever else it is, having that extra tank makes the game feel way more fun. 6v6 genuinely plays better in almost every way. Stadium is proof that Blizzard can still be creative and make the correct changes to Overwatch. The game mode gives the player more agency and more room to win games. If Blizzard can keep building on this foundation and not mess it up in the future, Overwatch 2 might actually be on the path to becoming something great. This is the most hopeful I've felt about Overwatch in years, honestly. Blizzard actually created something new. They're not just patching numbers or releasing new skins. And for that, I just want to say, thank you, Blizzard. So yeah, that's how I currently feel about Overwatch 2. Let me know what you think in the comments, and that's it. Bye.